What's up, everybody, and welcome.
Sorry.
Shut up, Flipio.
I'm confused.
Racer trying to hop in here while I'm doing the intro. Okay, well, anyway. Speedrun, SM64, we are here. 120 Star Invitational, round 1. We have Flipio, as you heard before, versus Phantaxx. Today I'm joined by Paracusi. He's also going to be running the stream as well, so any technical difficulties, complain to him, not me. How you doing, Para?
I'm doing good. Just trying to sort out the audio right now. I hope it's fine. It's kind of jank.
Oh, you're good, Dad.
Yeah, it's just kind of jank because I have like my own microphone and like, yeah, it's all, work in progress. I hope it's all fine. Just let me know in chat if it's all wrong, pretty much.
All right, well, Flipio, how are you feeling coming into this?
I'm feeling fine. I think I've improved a lot just doing some no reset runs. I feel more confident in my skill than I did a couple of days ago. But I'm still not, expecting to do extremely well. I've had a long time break from the game. I'm kind of getting back into it, but practicing stuff. But full runs is kind of a different entity from single star stuff.
Right, you feel like you like de-rusted your gameplay, but maybe like putting it all together is still,
That's kind of the issue. Sometimes you just forget like 1 star or something.
Yeah.
Last run I would accidentally get the spider in wet dry world on 100 coins early, and it's like, okay, well, that messes me up for later. But stuff like that is kind of out of the way, so I'm feeling more cleared up in my mind. I'm hoping to actually do really well, because I think I can. It's just a matter of focus as well.
All right, well, we also have Phantaxx in here for an interview, which is pretty interesting. This might be his first GSA interview, I'm pretty sure. How you doing?
So I'm doing pretty good.
How you feeling? Is Flippy free, or think he might be a little expensive? Do you have a coupon?
My 120 is so inconsistent, it's hard for me to say.
Okay. Well, you did do a run the other day. 145. That's pretty good. So I don't know. Could be free, perhaps.
I think all of my stars are practiced. It's just there's still chances for everything to go wrong.
Right. The more optimized you get too, like the more mistakes can like hurt you as well. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's just kind of like the battle, right? As you get faster, like the more chinks in your armor appear. But
I've definitely struggled with that.
I mean, I guess we'll see what happens. It is a race. I don't know. What do you think, Para?
I don't know, man.
It is a race.
It's
definitely a race. Let me tell you.
120 is just hard. It like to just like it could be any like. Kind of like bingo, it can be anyone's game because it's so long and there's like so many mistakes you can make.
Well, I mean, as long as you like can finish a no reset in a decent time, a race is pretty much the same thing. I guess the nerves are a little bit higher, but as long as you're used to continuing when you make mistakes, I don't think it damages you as much. Instead of, just constantly resetting, then maybe continuing when it's not good is worse for your mentality. And I know you guys have been doing no resets lately, so I feel like mentally you're prepared, but I don't know. Physically. I guess we'll see. yeah, maybe physically you're not. I don't know. Too many Doritos. Well, any last thoughts, you two?
Watch yourself get impressed.
Okay, we'll be looking at Flippy's game.
Oh shit, never mind.
Impressive gameplay. Phantaxx, what do you think? Will you be, putting out some sick gameplay?
But I'm just hoping not to die at the end of any 100 coin star. That's my goal.
Okay.
That's a good goal.
Especially don't die at the end of THI 100 coin or Rainbow Ride 100 coin.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof indeed.
Well, hopefully I didn't jinx one of you two. And hopefully we see a nice clean race, no shots below the belt. Keep the gloves on. I don't know. Play fair and square. we're trying to be a PG stream here.
Oh, sorry. The
Come on,
hand
Flippio, 2 strikes, man.
Sorry.
Okay, you're good. But we're gonna have to get you out of here anyway, so it's like 2 strikes and you're out. So get out of here,
Alright.
and good luck on the race, guys.
Wait, when do we get a clear like go? Then
I'll
it'll
count
be
down.
it'll be in this chat. Yep, he got you.
okay.
All
So I
right.
just leave?
See,
Leaving,
see you
yep.
soon.
See you in 8 hours.
Hopefully not 8 hours.
Yeah.
I don't know if it took 8 hours. That would be pretty entertaining to see how badly he'd fail for it to take 8 hours.
Yeah, so we're just waiting on Phantaxx to ready up.
Okay, both are ready. All right, and we are off. We will get these streams synced up in just a sec here. As soon as they start moving and grooving.
Oh man, they're not pausing. Disaster stream.
Okay. Yeah. Flippy's timer a little bit off.
Yeah, I'll fix that in a sec.
All right. Paracusia trying to do a bunch of things at once. It is pretty hard. It's okay. I got this. So Phantaxx, the player you see on the left, known for a lot of cool single star stuff. He has a 144, 44, and 120 star, which is 11 months old. And his opponent on the right side, Flippio, who is trying to get back into the game after a long break, got his PB 143.55 2 years ago. So about a minute separates these players. It's actually 50 seconds, I believe. Yeah, that's correct. It's 50 seconds separates these players. So we're in for a close one if they can play close to their personal bests. And both players with a nice Lakitu skip, looking very synced here going to Bob-omb Battlefield.
That's close enough. Anyway.
The timers are really off, though. Phantaxx getting that, like, 155 fade out. Paracusia struggling behind the wheel right.
Yeah, I really am struggling, to be honest. It's not actually me, it's my computer right now.
Oh, really?
As far as I know, the stream looks smooth, though. So I think,
It looks good to me on the screen share. We'll see what happens.
Computer under load.
Maybe we can get a 20-second pause on the timer. I don't know if that's possible.
I can do that.
All right. So we have both players going for 100 coins. Flippio's going for the tree side flip while Phantaxx does not. Phantaxx is going for a harder strat here. He will get 5 extra coins and still make the same cycle here as Flippy. That is if he gets it. And that does save a couple seconds here. It's actually the star I've been practicing the most lately. So Phantaxx, no problem there. Flippio, no problem with his either. So Phantaxx does save time. So it looks like Flippio is ahead here, but he'll have to grab an extra 5 coins. And Phantaxx should take the lead if everything goes well from here. Yep. Oh, Phantaxx with the bonk, though. Trying to make Flippy still have the lead, make the commentator wrong.
Yeah, something about Womp's Fortress 100 is the ending is actually like deceptively hard. It's very easy to make mistakes.
Hard. It's so hard. It's the side flip wall kick to get onto the islands. You need a good angle there to like have a lot of speed and like retain it after grabbing Flippy with the ground pound. But yeah, keeping your speed there after the side flip wall kick is important, so you need a good angle. And then there's also The arrow platform, like doing that part quickly is hard, and then getting the red coin on top of the womp is hard. It's a there's a lot of stuff going on.
Both runners
both
are
players-
getting a nice cannonless.
Yeah, real nice. Skipping that cannon. Less.
Overall, fairly solid.
Yeah, these players are pretty close in speed right now. It's actually quite interesting that both players opted for 100 coin first, and then cannonless, and then owlless. Personally, I'm a fan of 100 coin first, but it doesn't really matter in a race as long as there isn't a like. There are certain stars that you can use as a backup star, but since those stars don't really have a fast backup for them, except, you know, Wild Blue, if you fall down during cannonless, it doesn't matter the order in which you do those three. But the fact that they chose the same order is pretty interesting, so we see what the lead is. Flippio struggling to do Wild Blue here.
Yeah, got it like a really wide angle on that. Couldn't even get the wall kick on the wall. Kind of a
Right, so
odd
Phantaxx,
mistake.
a good, I don't know, I want to say like 4-second lead, something like that, 3 or 4. And now both players going to be going to the top of Womps here. Kill the Womp King. Take his star. So you do see all of Womps in both 70 star and 120 star because it's such a fast stage. But it's also a really hard stage, so that's why you really want to do it at the beginning of 120 star if you can. There's another route where you do a backwards long jump to get into Dark World at the beginning, and that's what you see in the 120 star world record. That does save around 10 seconds because you know, you skip the door opening animation, and then you can do Bob-omb Battlefield in one trip. There's a couple small reasons why it's faster, but it is a lot more volatile too. Flippio falling down here on the slope. Second try here. He'll get up there, but one cycle late. Oh no, he doesn't get a triple jump either. He doesn't get the side flip. Flippio crumbling under the pressure right now.
Yeah, kind of unfortunate. It
Fortress.
was a good Womp Fortress. I know the time is a little off, but it was still very much sub 610 for both runners.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that time's not even that bad for a race. Womp's Fortress does set the mood, but it's one of the harder stages for sure.
We saw Phantaxx also struggling to enter the aquarium there. It's kind of a easy mistake to make. Flippy though, getting a nice triple jump dive.
Yeah, really nice triple jump dive. There's a couple main strats there. You can do a triple jump dive, or you can do a side flip. The triple jump dive optimally is a little bit faster, but the side flip may be a little easier. So both players are doing the aquarium counterclockwise. What are you? Are you a counterclockwise or are you a clockwise kind of aquarium guy?
I am counterclockwise, I believe.
Okay.
I'm
I learned
pretty
it
normie.
clockwise. Just because that's what Drogi's video was. It was just going clockwise, which he probably did to be different. Because I think most people go counterclockwise. Jolly Roger Bay, kind of a slow stage, a lot of swimming, but deceptively hard. You have all these camera angles for lag reduction. Swimming, very hard to optimize, very different from the rest of the game.
Yeah, I really like JRB because of just how deceptively fast you can go on this stage.
Oh wow,
Phantaxx-
Phantaxx instant clip, but gets bopped by the eel. Let's see if
Yeah,
he can get in there without
oh.
dying. Oh wow. Okay, so that is a huge mistake.
A huge
Flippy
flippy, getting a nice,
getting
standard
a
clip.
Really nice lead there. Probably about 30 seconds over Phantaxx now.
That
if I
is
had to guess.
that is super unfortunate. You know, it sucks to see, but
Yeah, it's tough. From what I heard from both players, Phantaxx had a no reset just a day ago with the 145, and Flippio just got like a 157 in one of his no resets. So, I mean, if we go by the most recent finished runs, Phantaxx should be walking away with it, but maybe the early lead will get Flippy's engine started here.
Phantaxx as well, I think, just missed the first chest.
Yeah, he had to do the spin around for one of the chests. All right, Flippio going for the chest star here.
Still
he
doesn't do
doesn't do
cave
the-
clip.
He doesn't do the punch clip that you can do. Phantaxx will almost certainly do it, and you'll see the difference there. Oh, and another ground pound from Flippio. Looks like it's not his day for long jumps. Definitely not going to be seeing any Jolly Roger Bay cannonless from either player. It does save a few seconds in 120 star, but pretty volatile strat. Pretty hard as well.
Phantaxx missing the punch clip. Wow, that is
wow,
not a
okay.
mistake you see every day.
So that's something that, Flippio opted not to do because, if you fail the punch clip, you got to go all the way down.
Kind of crazy.
Flippio with a nice lead, though. Interestingly, he does the Jetstream star before he does 100 coin. I personally like to... I would prefer to do the cannon shot before that star, because then you can go for the insta cannon shot, and if you miss, you can use that as one of your backup stars. But
Yeah,
I guess if you take your time lining up, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, choosing the first star is a very nice lag reduction for the cannon shot, and also, if you do miss it, if going for instant cannon shot, you don't lose any time going for the cave clip. Albeit it does depend on how you miss it, but usually, if you're a frame early or a frame late, you generally don't lose any time going for the cave star.
That's pretty cool. Both players starting 100 coin, but Flippio up the Jetstream star here over Phantaxx. So I would like to note the ship that you'll see later. It does rock back and forth, so their movement does matter for that. And ideally, you can just like jump onto the ship or side flip onto the ship instead of doing a long jump wall kick, and we'll see what they get going on here. Oh, and Flippio with the bonk. We see a lot more small errors from Flippy, but more big errors from Phantaxx.
Yeah, 1 second you think Phantaxx is moving really good, but then the other second he's making a huge mistake, like dying to the eel or missing a chest.
Yeah, JRB has not been great for Phantaxx. And you open the cannon here, which you would skip, if you were doing cannonless here, obviously.
Yeah, one thing, I'm not sure if it was brought up already, but one thing to note is that Flippy's strats will actually probably be a lot older than Phantaxx's strats. So it'll be nice to see a contrast in movements that they do. Phantaxx opting to go for a safe movement there. Flippy, though, missing the coin.
Interestingly enough, I just saw a clip of Wilco, like, today clipping through the ship and having to go all the way back up.
Oh,
that was
wow.
pretty interesting. Yeah, he got on the ship, and when he was going up to the top for the last 2 red coins, he just, like, clipped through. So luckily that didn't happen to either player here. Flippy has the cannon shot and the eel star left, while Phantaxx has both of those and also Jetstream star.
Almost synced up here. It's kind of crazy. Both gonna opt to aim.
Phantaxx saved time on the 100 coin, but lost time on the cannon shot.
He definitely took his time aiming that cannon.
Which is actually pretty interesting because I feel like I would want it to... I'd try to do it quickly on at least the first try, do it like a little slower on the second try, and then take your time on the third try.
Yeah. It makes a lot of sense because obviously there's like 2 backup stars.
Yeah. Alright, Flippio trying to play with this eel here. He's looking good. Alright, and we got a mid 13 for Flippio coming out of JRB now with 16 stars. Phantaxx behind a whole eel star.
Yeah, fairly solid so far from Flippy. Definitely like on decent pace.
Yeah, he's had a couple small mistakes. I think his Womps had more than his JRB.
Yeah.
It was mostly the top of the tower star that really got him to lose a lot of time. But he's looking Gucci gang.
$12.7, very nice.
Solid score for Flippio. Clocking in at 12.7. Let's see what Phantaxx is made of here.
I noticed Phantaxx when he left JRB, there is a lag reduction you can do before you exit out of the door where you mash C right, I believe it is. But he didn't end up going for that. I'm wondering if he just wasn't paying attention or if he doesn't know about it.
Was that documented in like the lag reductions video?
I believe so. I can't remember. I just know it's been known for
Oh
long
no,
time.
Flippio missing the rollout on the switch, so not able to grab the star before hitting the ground. So he did get the text box.
Yeah, I think he overshot it a little bit though.
Now Phantaxx, let's see what he's made of here.
Flippy struggling to enter the painting. That's a classic.
Phantaxx flying looking a little shaky, but not bad. Let's see what he's got.
I definitely
roll
don't
out.
blame him for that one. Flippy with a
Couple
12.8.
seconds. Right. So now we have Dark World for Flippio. And yeah, Dark World. Oh, wow. A bonk. Okay. And then a triple jump dive up. Pretty good backup movement there. Going
Yeah, it
for a
wasn't
triple
too
jump dive. But Dark World is really the first scary place in the run, I'd say, because a death will happen with a smaller mistake than in other stages so far, and deaths here can be really annoying.
Yeah, especially because it's so common too.
Yeah, I mean, just like if Flippio dies on like the 6th red coin, for example, then Phantaxx is tied or ahead. Or if Phantaxx dies, then he's a minute behind. That's why it's scary, because you lose a lot for death, and a death is not that uncommon. Okay, Flippy getting that Shig cycle. Looking good.
It does play a little bit safe. Phantaxx though getting burnt. Can still make Shig cycle though.
Yeah, he looks like he knows the backup movement. It's looking a little shaky, but should be a problem for him.
Oh no, I think
okay.
yeah, he'll have to opt for normal cycle here.
Side flip, huh? Yeah. He's getting a normal cycle here. A quick normal cycle, but a normal cycle.
Yeah. Oh, Flippy actually missed the throw. Throw him short.
Flippio not quite sure how to spin Bowser. Could come back to haunt him in Sky. We'll see what happens. Oh, so those R clicks, do they know what's going on?
Yeah.
All right, where are we gonna see those?
We actually already saw them. Well, we already saw.
Oh.
Yeah, the Monster Fortress door. Yeah.
How many clicks were they doing?
2.
Oh, okay. Flippio with the ground pound. Is there any other throughout the run, or are we just doing that one?
I kind of half read it. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to do 1 or 2. So I just said the 1. You know.
Oh, okay.
It should be good though. Jeez, Pit putting me on the spot.
I just wanted to know.
This guy forever vigilant.
That's right.
Flippy throwing the bomb though.
Yeah, looking pretty good here. Phantaxx, a whole fight behind and a bonk as well.
Yeah, that movement. Oh, this movement. It just seems so easy to mess up. Even the
wall
fight
kicks?
itself. Yeah, just everything about the star. It may not look that bad, but it's actually like
Yeah,
very
it's
common.
deceptive.
Yeah.
Have to do it again too for the Koopa race.
Yeah. It's not nearly as bad if you make mistakes on the Koopa race though. Oh,
Oh,
Commentators
Flippio making
curse.
that mistake.
oh no.
Oh wow. Okay, twice falling down. Tries to dodge the whoppers. He's good to go.
The what?
The whoppers.
What's that name?
They look like whoppers.
Okay, fair enough.
Cannonballs, marbles, I don't know. Boulders. No, they're not boulders.
I think they're cannonballs.
Yeah, something like that. But really they're whoppers though.
As we see, Flippy getting a 31.3, but Phantaxx actually getting a 19.2. I'm wondering if
Yeah,
Flippy will
but-
actually beat him back up.
Phantaxx will not be losing, or Phantaxx will not be saving 12 seconds over Flippio.
It's about
It's
about
actually-
half. It's about like 6.
So 6 seconds, because Koopa speeds up when you finish, so that does save time, but he doesn't speed up by a factor of like 10 to 1 or something like that.
Yeah.
But now that the Bomb King and Koopa race are done, the stage is set. They can do the rest. Here they have the cannons open. They can get the mini Koopa here for another 5 coins and the shell. Flippio opting for 100 coin first.
Flippy missing like almost loses his shell.
Okay. Yeah. Flippio struggling a little bit here on 100 coin. Phantaxx getting some breathing room here.
This is his chance, man, to catch up. You know, anything can happen. As we said, it's a long category. There's a lot of long stars, long and
Yeah.
hard stars.
Honestly, Phantaxx is not behind by any amount that counts him out of the race.
Yeah, exactly.
Because-
Phantaxx messing up his camera, kind of weird there.
Oh wow. Okay, Flippio missing the coin on top of the tree. Yeah. Phantaxx is not even 30 seconds behind, which is not much of a lead in 120 star.
Flippy doing that see-up camera, which always scares me.
Yeah, the see-up camera's like pretty scary, but it's really cool too. Okay, Phantaxx struggling a little bit. So I think Flippio had 65 coins out of the air. Let's
Yes,
see
he did.
what Phantaxx has got here. This is looking pretty good. All right, we
62,
got
okay.
62, which is
So he needs
pretty bad.
2 extra coins on top of the poles. So he can either opt for the box or 2 Goombas.
I feel like you would throw the box, and then if the Goombas get in your way, you grab them anyway. If like some of your coins fly.
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely preference. The Goombas would definitely be faster.
That
Flippy-
box really behaved though.
Yeah.
All 3 coins were really easy to grab.
Would be gonna finish up 100 coin here. Nice and easy.
The problem with Phantaxx not getting as many coins out of the air is that not only does he have to grab more here, it also means that like if coins run really far away, then he has to chase them.
Yeah.
Like that coin right there.
And you know, the Goombas forever getting in your way here. As we
Mm-hmm.
just saw Phantaxx getting bopped by one of them.
But Phantaxx not too far behind. I want to say it's probably like 20 seconds.
I think we may see the gap shorten a lot in basement for sure. I'm interested in seeing what route they're gonna be doing. If they're gonna go to
If they're gonna
CCM.
Oh yeah, and if they're gonna do SSL first or HMC first.
Yeah, you never know. That there is, you know, some options.
For all we know, one of them will do reverse upstairs route.
Yeah, exactly.
The cool thing about Mario 64 is really the routing, like what stages you go to. The order, for the most part, doesn't really matter that much, just as long as you have the star counts that you need to be there.
Yeah.
It's not like other games where the route is set in stone. You can kind of be free with it. If you feel like not doing this stage right now, you just do it later.
Yeah, exactly. Flippy finishing up Bob.
Yep, he's a good 25 seconds ahead, I think.
Around that, yeah. Maybe a little bit more.
All right, so Flippio's opting to go to the basement right now. It is a second faster to do CCM right now, but also, you know,
I
the
believe it's
pacing-
actually 0.6 exactly.
Okay, 0.6. I've heard 1 second. Oh wow, that's a bonk. And then he's burning his bottom.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird mistake.
And he misses Mips, looking like Elmer Fudd.
Nice back up though. It was actually confirmed by Adam Pass not long ago. Well, at
0.6
least I
seconds?
confirmed. Yeah, I confirmed with Adam Pass. He set me straight.
It does round up to 1 second though, so I can understand why people were saying 1 second.
True, yeah. I guess it's easy to say that. Oh!
Oh wow, Phantaxx missing the punch and balking. Pretty good. Both players struggling a decent amount with their basement castle movement, but it looks like they're doing the exact same route here.
Oh no, Flippy. Getting a bad angle. Gonna have to try to readjust. Hopefully it doesn't
Okay,
grab the
okay,
star.
okay. This is really scary.
Okay.
Okay,
He's in.
He's good. He's good.
That was very stressful.
Pillarless is a really annoying trick, and pretty much want to do it at the start of SSL. You don't have to, but the reason why you do is because you can use other stars as a backup for if you fail.
Phantaxx are getting a really nice pillarless there. That was
Yeah, that's some time save for sure. Even with the mistakes he made in the castle for his castle movement into SSL, that was still time save. Flippio going for topless here.
just
And that's a
barely
miss.
gets too big of an angle there.
Yeah, gonna need a triple jump wall kick to get up here, and it's very compact as well.
This is
not
a
quite
very
getting the spacing right.
yeah. This backup is very tough because of the camera. He does get it though. Phantaxx catching
I'd
up.
say-
If he gets topless, he's gonna be,
Yeah, that
be
was
almost
like-
caught up.
That was like a 15-second
And
mistake.
he nails it.
Phantaxx is in there. Yeah, missing topless is like 10 seconds, and then missing the backup was like another 5.
Yeah, Flippy gonna go for the punches. I haven't seen that in a long
Phantaxx
time
kicking.
actually. They're really close.
Yep. Like 10 seconds, about, maybe a little less. Not even.
Yeah, this is a good race.
It's like 5 seconds.
That's what I was saying though. I think, you know, my guess was right. I think the gap will definitely close. Or even
Basement is
extend in basement. You know, like if one runner
basement's
does good
nuts.
and one runner does bad, that like playing bad in basement is just, you lose so much time because mistakes in basement are really you really don't want to be making them.
All right, Phantaxx opting to go for reds right now while Flippio chills on one of the easier stars here.
Gonna be seeing Akira out here from Phantaxx. Nailing the wall bounce, has some nice speed here.
Yeah, he's looking really good. I have this feeling like we're gonna see an easier red coins from Flippy.
Yeah, this is a relatively new thing that people are doing. He's gonna opt for Gold Rush Cycle there, which is a backup. I think he could have made it, but I think he's just playing it safe.
He's not
Flippy
doing
almost dying to Alka Hill. Oh no, he did die to
there's-
Alka Hill. Oh, no, he survived.
Oh no, he's up there. He's
That's
up,
actually
he's up.
insane. No, no.
Oh wait, no, he's dead. Okay.
This is crazy.
So now Phantaxx is ahead.
Yeah. I'm almost speechless after that death. I thought he should have made it over. I think he just didn't think about kicking. Like, I definitely would have kicked in that situation. Flippy, though, gonna be going for the Akira route as well, which is surprising. He did make a lot of mistakes. The box may be in his way at the end. But we'll see. The box is definitely in a weird position right now.
The question is what kind of ending he goes for, right? Because you can do the ending like on.
Oh, he flew for it! Wow.
Wow.
That's kind of unexpected. I'm kind of impressed. Oh, just barely makes it over that gap though.
Flippio did say, you know, be impressed by my gameplay.
He's leveled up, man. This is way better gameplay than I expected. You know, better strats. He's showing up for sure. Maybe behind. Oh, look at that stray coin from Phantaxx. It's a shame he didn't get it.
Yeah, almost went in his way, but not quite. All right, Flippio now starting 100 coin. Oh wait,
I'm not.
wait, what's he doing? He forgot to do the crazy box.
I think he missed the crazy box and like for some reason grabbed the bomb. I'm not sure what's happening right now.
Yeah, what is he doing?
Yeah, this is some spaghetti.
Yeah. Okay, so no fly guy
Gonna up for
for
the back
Flippy.
Yeah, like this is kind of
Shifting
strange.
sand line, shifting the placings right now between the two runners. Flippio kind of having a tough time here.
More like shifting the spaghetti off of their plates onto the floor.
Right. Shifting spaghetti land.
Nice movement though from Flippy. Phantaxx also
Phantaxx
trotting along, getting a bit of a jazzy cherry dive there.
Phantaxx doing pretty standard pyramid movement here. Let's see what he's got here on these 5 coins here on the monkey bars.
He goes
Single
to the-
jumps
Yeah,
and misses 1 coin, but it's fine. He can get a Goomba.
I believe that strat was popularized by Wilco.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a cool
Doing
strat,
single
though.
jumps.
Flippy, throwback to when we used the wall kick though.
I don't know who did the jump dive. Tago, maybe? I'm not completely sure. I just know that Tago did work on optimizing the monkey bars.
I think it may have been Phantaxx.
Oh, maybe. Wait. Oh, that'd be interesting if it were him and he didn't do the jump dive.
I'm just trying to remember because there are a bunch of people that do like upload videos of like sort of optimized strats. Phantaxx being a huge, huge creator of those videos.
All right, Phantaxx closing out, shifting Sandland.
Very nice so far. Flippy's gonna have to get all of these coins.
3 Goombas, triple bop without even touching the ground.
Not bad RNG though.
Phantaxx going to Hazy Maze Cave. Let's see what he's got. HMC 100 coin, considered one of the hardest stars in the game. Hopefully you can put it together here. You know, one mistake on the elevator here could put Flippio pretty close again to the lead.
Yeah, definitely. Phantaxx could, accidentally break the box. Wow, that was looked like the thing disappeared for a second.
Like
there.
it was pretty close.
Oh, he fell.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not what you want to see because now
He has
not
to
only
do
does
the backup.
he has to go back to that box, but he has to do a side flip wall kick with very little space here.
This is yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, this is
this
the
backup
opportunity
is very hard.
Flippy was looking for.
This backup is no joke.
Yeah. See, like, look, he has to fix the camera. He has a little space for the side flip.
And he misses
Getting the wall kicks really hard. Man, HMC 100 coin claiming another player. Let's see what Flippio's got. It's not like he's done with it either.
Phantaxx really taking his time to line this up. Doesn't want to fail it again, but
Oh
actually does fail
no!
it
He
again.
falls down again. Flippio, if he gets this, he has the lead.
He gets it.
He got it.
Oh, but he missed
Yep.
the box.
Oh, but he misses the box. Okay, but he's still ahead though. Oh wait, hold on.
Phantaxx finally
Just
getting
kidding.
the box. It's really close again.
Phantaxx is ahead again. Flippio falls down. Flippio's failing an easier part here.
You hate to see it. It's just a hard backup. That's what I've always said. This backup is one of the hardest, you know, quick backups in the game.
All right, so Phantaxx losing his lead and then getting it back again on 1 star. HMC 100 does not disappoint.
Phantaxx, crazy angle there.
BLJ attempts BLG.
Let's get it there. Very nice. Let's see Flippy attempt it now.
All right, let's see what he's got. This looks like a lot better.
Very
All right,
nice.
he's in there. I was actually really worried that Phantaxx was gonna fail because his angle was so jank, but it still worked out.
I had faith. Oh, Flippy rolling.
Oh,
out
Flippy
all-
missing a coin, has to go all the way back for it.
Yeah, that's a crazy mistake
That's a
there.
coin.
There's some
All right.
weird errors. Like some places have been really solid movement, but others have just been, you know, kind of wacky.
Phantaxx has to go all the way up for the blue coin. Unfortunately. But at least he could see where it was when he ground pounded the box here. It's in the exact same place for Flippio.
Yeah.
Another player getting good luck here on the eyeball.
Yeah, for 100 coin in HMC, it really depends at the ending, like what kind of luck you get at the end, because you know if you're grinding for a good time or if you want to get a good gold in a run or something, it all depends on that last blue coin. Doesn't matter how good your movement was before that.
All right, so we have Phantaxx missing the clip for Toxic Maze. Gonna have to ride the elevator down. Flippio able to make up some time here, possibly. Goes for the triple box jump first instead. I kind of like that. I think it is harder than the clip, personally. Going for Metal Cap first.
I actually haven't seen the Toxic Maze clip in a while.
Oh yeah, because you're so used to the BLJ.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, some nice tricky movement there from Flippy. Oh, missing the coin though. Oh, this is really close, but I think he should have enough
He
there.
should make it.
Yeah, he made it.
Bam. He's in there.
Very nice triple box jump though from Phantaxx. Oh, taking full
Oh,
damage.
fall damage.
Almost clipping onto Dory's head as well.
All right. What's Phantaxx got here?
I'm interested to see what movement he'll do here. Gonna do the side flips, you know, standard. Goes for the long jump too. There's some different faster movement here. Misses the coin though.
Yeah. He'll
Plenty
be
of time,
fine though.
Yeah, plenty of time.
Yeah, he's fine.
Apparently Phantaxx does not have any audio.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
We will try to get him some audio, I guess, or I guess Para will. Para, get on it. Flippio, get in the clip, but not getting the wall kick after the clip, so that fall is gonna lose him some of that time he could have saved over Phantaxx. Oof, ledge grab. Flippio trying to get this triple jump wall kick here. He's good to go. Both players tied in star count. Phantaxx, though, already back in the stage. All right, Phantaxx looking good here for the switch press here. You want to wall kick while you're really high up on your triple jump to get it to work. So Flipio going to be re-entering the stage first with the same star count, but Phantaxx did a longer star first. So he still does have the lead. Flipio now going to be doing the star that we saw Phantaxx do, and Phantaxx swapping places with Flipio and doing the star he just did. Flipio not quite making it to the switch. He's going to have to do a backup. He knows how to do the backup without kicking the wall. Very nice. All you have to do is just get a high double jump, kick backwards, and then bam. You're good to go. All right, that is HMC done for Phantaxx. Has about a 15-second lead over Flippy, maybe a little bit more than that. Oh, wow. Flippy getting bopped by the boulder.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
Maybe 20 seconds behind.
Yeah, you know, still fairly close. It's actually way closer than I thought it would be. This race is actually blowing my expectations away.
The fact that the lead has changed hands multiple times in basement is pretty crazy.
Yeah, but
already.
Phantaxx does get burnt going for that box. Nice backup movement though.
Interesting camera angle. Ground pound right into the star. Did not quite clip the fence like he was looking to do.
Flippy gonna
Flipio
opt to
opting
doing
to do the bully star first.
yeah, one of the bully stars anyway.
It looks like just the regular bully first.
Yeah, very nice. Phantaxx though with
I
some
don't
nice
think he
red
started
movement
his
as well.
long jump yet. Oh no, he's good.
I'm excited to see how close they'll be going upstairs.
Yeah, I mean, we still have Fire Sea to go, right? We could have
Anything
a
can
lot
happen.
of time
Yeah.
lost for one player.
You know, we could have time loss for one player, but we could also have a lot of time loss for the other two in different spots.
Oh yeah, we also have Didar Docs 100, of course, and all of BBH, and Vanish Cap. I mean,
Vanish Cap is actually really scary. Vanish Cap is one of the scariest parts of 120 run, in my opinion. You know, especially if you're gonna be going for like some of the early cycle movements and all that. It really is just a very, very tough style to deal with, especially on pace. Flippy making up time over Phantaxx with some nice wing cut movement.
yeah, that was all way faster than Phantaxx's. All right, Phantaxx really struggling here with the bully star. It's a opportunity for Flippy.
Flippy doing actually
Flippy
the
going
3
all
long jumps. Yeah, that's the I believe that's Kaiman movement.
It's only a couple tenths of a second slower.
Yeah,
I believe,
it's very
so-
consistent movement, and you know,
Yeah.
if you don't want to have to deal with some of the tight dives with the faster strat.
So Phantaxx starting on the 100 coin here in Lethal Lava Land looks pretty impressive. Not really that hard.
It's a fun style for sure.
I always thought I was like Tony Hawk, just shredding around on my shell. It's basically Mario skateboarding.
Some interesting camera angles coming from Flippy in Mario Cam. You don't see that every day.
Missed the coin.
Phantaxx having to get backup coin there, not that slow.
Yeah, I think Flippy will also have to get a backup coin.
Backup coin can only really it only really loses like about a second. It's really, really fast. It's probably less than a second.
It's not that much. Phantaxx struggling inside the volcano,
Everything
kicks
else,
the bully away.
everything else was good for Phantaxx. It was just that bully getting in his way at the end.
Yeah.
Flippy gonna offer the long jump clip movement there. Phantaxx getting up, grabbing the star.
All right, Flippio completely skipping the bully there. No problems on the ending. Both 100 coins fairly close to equal, but Flippio with the slight edge, I believe.
Yeah, his movement was fairly clean in the volcano.
All right, last star for Phantaxx here. The elevator tour star. Pretty easy star to do, but also fatal if you make a mistake on it.
I think everyone goes through a phase where they, you know, mess that up a lot and die in runs and stuff like that. I feel like it happens to every runner when they start doing.
Yeah,
it.
the jump dive rollout here can be just kind of sketchy.
Phantaxx with a late grab, but does grab MIPS, so it is very good. Don't want to be missing MIPS here. It's the struggle.
Yeah,
to
just as long
chase
as
it
you
around.
get it like mostly on your way to Vanish Cap, then you're okay. See, like he's still fit in a long jump cleanly.
Oh,
Okay, Flippio completely missing the MIPS grab there.
yeah, he got juked by MIPS.
Running around in circles. Tries to dive, but did not have any speed. I don't know why he tried. Just punches air.
The gap
All right, Phantaxx.
widens, you know, but anything can happen in Vanish Cap, as we said. Vanish Cap is very scary stuff.
Yeah, Phantaxx over 20 seconds ahead, probably like 30-ish. Let's see what he's got.
I must say, I'm not
Looking
a fan
good
of the.
for the early cycle.
Yeah, whoa, makes it really, really early.
That was super early.
Gonna offer
I
the
actually
easy
thought he was gonna
movement.
go too fast for a second.
Yeah, if you go too fast, obviously you can bonk there and just die. But
Yeah, I was actually kind of concerned that he was cutting it close.
that was really good though. Let's see if he. Yeah, he gets the tech skip too.
Yeah, he's good to go. That was such a good Vanish Cap. Might have been a gold split for him. Mip's catch was a little shaky, but
Flippy gonna be missing early cycle here.
yeah.
Probably just gonna take it easy.
Oh, definitely. I mean,
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
in this early cycle, just take it easy. Don't worry about it.
very respectable.
Yeah, by the way, shout outs to Blue Esports for helping sponsor the 120 Star Invitational. You see the logo at the bottom left. It's transitioning in. Paracusia, part of Blue Esports.
Yeah.
What can you say about them?
They're great. Love it. Great, very,
Okay.
very nice little community. You know, it's. Yeah, I've really enjoyed my time with them so far.
Gucci Gang.
Yeah, very Gucci gang.
All right, Phantaxx doing CCM Reds, looking pretty good. No deaths on wall kicks will work for either player, which is a good start to CCM. That death is just really annoying more than anything. It's just like 15 seconds gone, and wait, did Phantaxx do jump dive and then jump dive, or was I just not?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention, but there is a faster movement at the end of Reds where you you roll out, but you cancel the rollout and do another jump dive into the star.
He just did that, and I didn't make any sense to me because I saw him jump dive, and I saw him jump dive again right after. I was just thinking, what the heck happened?
Yeah,
He definitely did.
So yeah, he what happened was, when you jump dive to the edge of the bridge, the broken bridge, you can actually cancel your rollout there if you're close enough to the edge, and just do another instant jump dive.
Okay, it's like a fence clip kind of thing.
Yeah, something like that.
Kind of like the thing that you do in like Womp's Fortress when you're going to like Owlus.
Yeah, it's something similar to that.
Okay. Flipio opting for different star order here in CCM. It doesn't really matter. So no points docked on Flipio.
Yeah, definitely. Flippy grabbing the tree, kind of a common
That'll
mistake.
cost him some points though.
Yeah.
Flipio, 5 points lost for swag. Phantaxx got 5 points for that jump dive though. That was nice. Flipio minus another 5 points for Gryffindor. So both players working on 100 coin here. Can be pretty scary in 120 star because you're doing the 100 coin star with the penguin race. So if you miss more than a coin here on the slide, then you're boned.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically.
You don't want to be missing 2 coins on the slide. It is one of the biggest time losses in the game, or in the 120 star run, and it's also one of the easiest time losses to make.
Oh yeah, definitely. So Phantaxx missing a coin there, but he's still good to go as long as he gets everything. If he misses another coin though, his lead's completely gone. He'd
Yeah.
be behind. He's still looking good, I think. Okay, yeah, he's good. Kind of scary. CCM 100 is by all means not really a hard star. It's just nerve-wracking because
see
if you
some
miss coins, then you lose a lot
Ancient
of them.
movement from Phantaxx. That is some very old movement.
Oh yeah, he didn't do the jump dive on the doorway.
Yeah, he ended up just doing the wall kick and just long jumping with the Mario Cam. It's safe,
Yeah.
but it's also very laggy.
Loses a little bit of time on lag. Flipio now opting for CCM red coins. Is behind basically by this whole star.
Oh,
Phantaxx going for a different movement here to the Snowman's thing. Is that faster? I guess it must be. I don't know why he. Yeah, the other way is like free. So that it was an attempt at swag, and I think he goes even there. He doesn't get minus points. I appreciate the effort. Whose speedrun is it anywhere where the points don't matter?
Yeah, Flippy. Yeah, like I said, pretty much behind by this entire star.
By 1 star, yeah.
Gonna see BBH now. Kind of a spooky stage. Spooky in both ways. It's a hard stage, obviously, and also it's a scary stage.
Yeah, it's really scary. It's got that piano.
Terrifying.
I feel like the biggest fear in BBH, there's 2 big fears. One is falling down and losing a minute, and the other one, I guess, is having your vanish cap run out at a bad time. I don't know.
Phantaxx,
Falling
ooh.
down is
It
getting the boo while on the edge there.
it looked like he might have fallen down there because you can ground pound a little too far, and just like bonk. That definitely would have been a bad time loss.
Yeah. He couldn't have switched to the merry-go-round yet either.
No, he would just have to exit stage.
Yep, he'd have to, or take the elevator back up.
Yeah, exiting stage at that point is actually like quite a bit faster.
Interesting information from Paracusia. Throwing the facts into the court today.
Actually, I had a PB before my current one, a 142 that had that mistake in it.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Bet that was a nice time save.
It was. I always have time saves in BBH. It's a hard stage.
It's an awkward stage.
It really
to be
is.
honest.
I think currently it's like, oof, at least for me, probably one of my least
The
consistent
boos
stages.
are awkward. The camera's awkward. There's a lot of walls everywhere. It's pretty spicy. Phantaxx looking pretty good so far on 100 coin. Let's see what he's got.
Looks like he didn't really go for any boo kills there. That is a safe movement because the blue coin can run out if you make a mistake.
Yeah, usually you want to like kill them on your way out the door.
That like I said, that is faster, but it's safer just to not worry about it until you get back into the room.
It's good. It's good for a race.
Yeah, definitely very, very good for a race.
And I feel like he didn't lose much either.
Yeah, no, that was good movement. It's very minimal, the time save on that.
Flippio also killing the boos on the way back.
Oh, Flippy.
So you actually
made a mistake.
Yeah, he missed the side flip there.
I think he should be
You
fine,
actually
though.
don't need many coins out there. You can actually like let a couple fly away.
You can miss 2 outside.
Oh wow, Phantaxx missing the boo, but he's still good to go. This part can be kind of nerve-wracking. I've seen so many people fall here.
Yeah, he did get the bonk, but he bonked forward, so it's fine. It doesn't attract the boo either. So kind of sloppy ending from Phantaxx, but as long as he's not factoring, that's like the main thing.
That's the big, yeah, that's the big deal. Not going to be making any massive mistakes here in BBH.
Missing the wall
Right
kick
after
there.
that, he definitely misses something not very hard. Commentator cursing Phantaxx, bringing out a curse. Maybe he has money on Flippio.
Flippy, very safe movement there, but doesn't track the boo and doesn't factory. Very nice.
All right, Phantaxx looking for the merry-go-round here. Does a ledge grab on accident and takes damage and misses the door opening by jump.
Kind of some weird mistakes, but he's gets in there. Safe
Trying
and
to
sound.
lose as much time as possible in that short period of time. Flippio also going for the merry-go-round here. Looking like he wants to go for a swim, trying to cool off.
Funnily enough, probably lost less time than Phantaxx, even though he went into the water.
Maybe. It looked like it was about the same, maybe a little bit less. I'm not sure. One thing that's actually interesting is that when you kill the boo, you want him to be on one of the walls because the star spawns faster. Kind of a cool tidbit of information.
Yeah, just imagine the wall, like, the boo just can't go through a wall, but it can, you know, when you kill a boo, it actually goes a fairly large distance, as you just saw with Flippy entering. But if it goes up against the wall, it cancels the animation and spawns the stars sooner. Flippy though, some very nice movement for the Vanish card. Gonna be going for the eye.
Yep. Unless we're gonna see some kind of
Oh,
cool Vanish
guess
Cap
that.
strat. Oh wow.
Oh wow, that was good. That
Okay.
was good backup movement too. Get
That was,
bounces
that was a
off the
trigasm.
brew. Yeah, the brew. What causes that is the brew was just like very far to the right of the room, and he just bounced through it on the wall.
5 points for Flippio.
That was some cool movement though. I liked that.
It was pretty spicy.
Oh, Phantaxx.
Oh wow, Phantaxx taking damage. Oh, okay, the boo not in the best spot, just kills him now.
Kills him. Doesn't kill him
This is
towards
it.
the wall, so he has time to line up, so he doesn't, you know, fall off.
Yeah,
Flippy entering through the right door, which is actually slower.
slower.
left door.
Yeah.
That's
You would think if you're going to the right, then going through the right door would be faster, but that's not the case. Left door is the go-to. All right, Flippio with a much nicer booze balcony than Phantaxx, so that is definite time save. Ooh, Phantaxx struggling on the last star here. Just a little bit, though. Flipio struggling with castle movement. Both players making a lot of small mistakes in this segment. But now Phantaxx looking to go back down to basement. Just for another stage and a key. Basically, there's no way around 2 trips to the basement because you want Vanish Cap for BBH. So you're going to have to go down for Vanish Cap and then back up to BBH after that. And then it just makes more sense that right after BBH, you just go down and do Dire Docks and Fire Sea then.
Yep, and I'm kind of interested to see what kind of movement we'll see for well, what kind of swimming,
For 100
sorry,
coin?
for 100 coin. Oh, swimming and movement. Seems pretty standard from Phantaxx. Doesn't
Yeah,
do any of the
everything's
new
looking
stuff, but
pretty
it's
normal.
very, very solid though. He has not made any mistakes besides missing that coin, but
Misses a coin, but
I think he doesn't
good
need
to miss
it.
a
Yeah,
coin.
yeah. He
No, he doesn't
41
need
here
it.
is fine.
Let's see what Flipio's got here.
Flippy, getting them in a like the opposite order from Phantaxx. I can't remember what's faster with the specific movement that they did,
I'm not exactly sure.
but you know,
Flippy
both
using
are.
using the whirlpool to his advantage to move Mario automatically.
That's that's one good thing about the start of DDD is if you miss a coin and you're close to the whirlpool, it will suck you back into the coin, so you don't have to turn
Yeah.
around.
Phantaxx taking a swim here. Just wanted to hit the water one more time before he did the sub. Alright, looking pretty standard here for red coins movement. These couple coins here, pretty... There's a couple things you can do here. That was fast.
Very nice
Kick
from
and then
Phantaxx, yeah.
Really nice wall kick dive after that. Going for front sub, he is good to go. Alright, this triple jump dive is pretty nasty.
Yeah, it's not a very lenient triple jump
Alright, and
dive, but he does get
that's
it, and
good.
it's looking like
And
he may
no-
go for the wall kick
No
here.
kick off the wall. He's doing a long jump. Yeah, he is going for the wall kick. Right onto the switch. He is good to go.
That is a cool movement. I really like that movement. I learned it myself recently. It's it's very fun look. It's very easy too. It's notch based, so you just hold down.
Alright, let's see what Flipio's got here. He
Flippy
is
getting
up
it too.
there. Jump kick into the wall. Slower, but
This is
don't
what I was saying.
fix what isn't broken.
The contrast of the strats. This was what I was really looking forward to. You know, Flippy has been playing recently, sort of recently, but obviously hasn't been playing as much as Phantaxx. Hasn't had the time to update all of these strats.
Ledge grab from Flippy.
Yeah, it's just a very interesting thing to watch.
So Phantaxx still about 30 seconds in the lead. A little less though. And it makes sense to get as many stars as possible that won't lag your game before you get the sub star. Because, well, for one, the painting moves backwards after you do Fire Sea. And, or the painting moves backwards after you do the sub star, and then the sub goes away after Fire Sea. So yeah, it makes sense to do like the chest star then, and do 100 coins with the red coins, because you make use of the sub to save time over the poles. But things like the jet stream star and the vanish cap star, you technically could do before you grab the sub star and push back the painting, but on Nintendo 64 there's a lot of lag associated with that sub, so it's better to just do it after Fire Sea.
Yeah, exactly. Also, something to note as well is, if you didn't already note it, the Manta when that is spawned, it actually causes a lot of lag as well, which is why we usually do chests before we do the sub, because the Manta spawns when you do the sub star. Phantaxx,
There's also
missing out on some movement there, may still be on pace though for Lava Boost early elevator cycle.
I feel like he can still make it.
Oh, no,
no,
definitely
not
not now.
anymore.
Yeah. Gonna do some
It's
safe
bullied.
movement here. Early cycle, definitely on the table here.
Yeah, he's good for early cycle. Very comfy. Very, very comfy.
Flippy with some decent movement. No lag reduction though.
He's looking
Oh,
a little
misses
good.
the red coin.
Oh, no, that is rip lava boost. He's not in as good of a position as Phantaxx was for early cycle, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna be. Yeah, he's gonna be losing time.
He's
And
gonna be
Phantaxx-
stressed here.
almost falls in the lava in between them.
Yeah, let's see what he's got. Ooh, no, I don't see it. Nope, that's a rip. Rip
Yeah.
the whole cycle for Flippio.
I'm kind of worried. People try to back this up here, with normal movement, but sometimes that'll be too early.
Yeah. Okay, Flippio just gonna go this way. What would you say? 15 seconds lost for Flippy?
Yeah, it's hard to say, but I think around 15, 16 seconds. Phantaxx did mess up the ending a little bit, so it may it could be anything really. Honestly, it's hard to say.
All right. Well, we have another key in Phantaxx's pocket. Looking like the front runner here, probably into upstairs. I don't see him losing a whole lot of time on the next few stars that remain in Dire Docks. Alright, these manta rings can actually be really annoying, especially if you miss one. Phantaxx, though, making it look easy. It always looks easy when you do something right in Mario, but when you fail it, that's when things get rough. Alright, Flippio behind basically a whole Manta Star. And a little bit of castle movement. How long is Manta Star? Like 15 seconds? Something like that?
I actually can't remember. I'm
okay.
not the greatest at remembering these things.
Phantaxx going for the jet stream here. Has to hit the rings to spawn the star, and then you want to get the star without stopping your swims here or readjusting. Ooh, sketchy, but he gets it.
Yeah, the way he got that was actually he swam up against the floor, like that red grate, and actually pushed Mario up. So that is actually how he collected the star, because the star is slightly above the ground. It's not actually on the ground itself. I'm pretty sure you maybe can swim under it. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it's a very annoying star to grab for sure.
Yeah, the star grab is definitely more annoying than the rings, in my opinion.
Flippy actually known for being good at the star, surprisingly.
Surprisingly, as if like Flippio's bad or something.
No. I mean, like, who grinds this star, honestly?
I don't know.
But yeah, I do remember Flippy being really good at star. Definitely nails it here, showing that he is very good at that star.
Phantaxx pretty much a whole Vanish Cap star ahead here in Dire Docks, and he's looking to go upstairs with a low 108, which is fairly respectable time.
Yeah, not too bad.
I think that is like 146 pace or so, 147.
Oh, you
somewhere
can
in that
definitely
region.
get 144 with this.
Oh, I mean, I guess if you like go, ham for the rest of the run.
Yeah,
I guess
if your
just,
upstairs
like,
is really good,
think
you
of
can
it
get,
on
mid to low.
on average, I guess if he keeps the same gameplay throughout. I don't know. I guess it really depends on if Phantaxx, you know, kicks it up a gear in upstairs. Maybe that's what he's been practicing more.
Maybe you never know. Maybe Flippy leveled up upstairs.
Yeah, we'll see. He's not too far behind. About 30 seconds.
About yeah, about that.
Phantaxx doing the race through downtown first. It is the fastest first star here. It's faster to enter the painting at the top at the beginning. Flippio does not do that though.
Yeah,
Gonna be doing
Flippio.
100 coin with reds first.
Yeah, definitely some of those old habits kicking in. For the longest time, we didn't actually do race through downtown, but he does mess up blue coin. Does back it up fine though.
Mm-hmm. All right, Phantaxx starting 100 coin now, is already up a race through downtown. Not far behind Flippy on this star though.
Yeah, something interesting to note with this start. This route is actually coin perfect, meaning you basically can't miss a coin. Well, you can miss a coin. There are backup coins, but
it's just that
you don't want to miss a straight
where
coin.
coins are. Yeah, where coins are present, you need to like grab all of them if you're going to an area that has coins. Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like if there's a ring of coins and you miss one, that's bad.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'll have to
Flippy would
potentially rely on, you know, something that's RNG based, which in this case is the spider things. What are they?
Skeeter.
Skeeters, yeah. We could always go to the top of the downtown.
Yeah, that'd be like worst case scenario though.
Yeah.
At that point, I feel like if you went for the 5 at the top, it wouldn't even be faster than with secrets.
Yeah, probably.
But could be wrong. Phantaxx with a nicer downtown than Flippio for sure.
Yeah, that was sick.
Flippio struggling a little bit on the text box.
I was just about to say.
More time saved for Phantaxx.
Classic Flippy trying to read all the Japanese.
Yeah, I saw that scroll arrow sitting there for a while. Phantaxx, known for his ability to speak Japanese, so was able to read the text box faster. It's kind of a rule that you have to, you know, read a whole text box before you close it.
Yeah, otherwise you get banned.
Yeah. So both players now going for the secret star by itself. In 70 star, you see this paired with 100 coin, but it's faster to do it with red coins like they did earlier. And a bonk from Phantaxx.
Really nice, you know, we're still fairly close to Flippy bonking on that wall. Kind of a weird mistake. I don't see that very often.
Phantaxx going for no triple jump wall kick here.
Yeah,
Be
just gotta
keeping
play it safe.
Yeah, you can save a few seconds on a triple jump wall kick here, and then one. Oh! Fails to break the box. That will cost him a little bit more time. They're nice wall kicks, though. Oh! Struggling to grab the star. A little bit spooky, but no major issues. This one, you could do a triple jump wall kick here. Flippy opts to not do it. That one saves less time. That one's about 1 second. So I believe both together is around 4 seconds. Ooh. Falls down. Bops his head on the wall there.
Something I noticed with Flippy is he tried to roll out at the top of that ramp, but apparently that's actually slower to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard that it's like a frame slower to do a rollout there.
Yeah, just something interesting to think about. You know, it looks like it would be faster, but it's not.
All right, shocking arrow lifts for Phantaxx, and then he is out of wet dry world. Struggles a little bit on the movement, but No big deal. Alright, Flipio with a much nicer star here. Oh, no, as I say that, he struggles. Angle not quite perfect. Did a side flip instead of a long jump as well to start it off. Tiny Huge Island is where Phantaxx's lead could turn into disaster if he fails the 100 coin.
100
I think
coin can
that's-
be hard for sure. It's definitely an RNG based star, especially when you get to the beach.
Alright, struggles on the second secret a little bit, but
Nest like reaction, but does get a butt slide at the end there.
alright, not too bad for Phantaxx. He managed to hold it together. Secrets can be annoying. Tiny Huge Island 100 coin death is probably one of the biggest mistakes you could make in the run.
Yeah,
I think the only thing that trumps that might be falling off the carpet in Rainbow Ride 100 coin.
Yeah, there's actually a few huge mistakes, like such as falling at the end of Cloud Stage,
Yeah.
dying at the end of TTM 100. That might
Or
actually
in the
lose more time.
slide.
Dying
What?
at the end of TTM 100.
Then dying in THI 100.
Yeah, dying at the end, because with TTM 100, if you die after the slide, it'll send you back. So generally, you'll want to just go do SL, basically, and then come back. Unless you know some crazy route and you're like really good at reverse 100 coin.
Reverse 100 coin. Crazy. Reverse 100 coin could be done, actually.
I feel like, yeah, I feel like it'd be considerably slower though. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But Phantaxx having a nice 100 coin so far in THI.
Yeah, it's not looking too bad. Did up for the pole, doesn't do pole skip. There is a strat here where you can actually skip getting the pole coins, and I can't remember how much it saves, but it's definitely worth it to do an RTA. Phantaxx though, kind of safe, kind of not. Does the side flip dive.
His cave looks pretty good.
Yeah, he didn't do one dive at the start, probably just because he didn't feel comfortable
Yeah.
with his angle.
Oh
or his
wow,
movement.
okay. Yeah, this wall is just really difficult to deal with.
Yeah.
The first jump dive at the beginning of the THI cave is the hardest one. He also did Lakitu camera there. I do Mario Cam see down there. So I'm not sure if that jump dive is a little bit harder on Lakitu Cam or not.
Sorry, what jump dive are we talking about?
The one at the beginning. That's one you said that you didn't do.
Oh yeah.
I heard that there's you can go counterclockwise to kill the piranhas here, and apparently it saves a frame if done optimally.
Was it only a frame?
I heard one frame, but I'm not sure if it's only one frame.
Yeah, I actually saw someone practicing it recently, and yeah, I don't know. I haven't tried it myself, so I haven't gauged its worth.
If it's consistent and it's easy,
Yeah,
I guess
why
there's
not?
no reason not to.
Yeah.
It's also kind of fun, like doing it different.
Phantaxx getting a nice clip, but failing
Ooh,
to get
he
into
can't
the
find the
hole.
loading zone. Like, get in there, man.
Yeah, maybe
He
going
can't
to.
get it going.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Or yeah, he can see now.
Maybe not knowing how to really control his camera there. So I noticed some people are worse at getting into the hole than others, me being one of them.
Alright, Flipio looking to bop some Goombas.
Buffing the Goombas, getting the
So,
pole.
getting the pole.
Very nice, RNG.
Oh yeah, those coins were sick.
He's very close to the water, so he may lose. Oh no, the RNG, that was really
No,
good.
he's good. Yeah, that was really nice for him.
There is a way, like,
Also good on coins.
you can go further up the beach and you don't only extreme cases they'll fall in the water, but yeah, looking very good for Flippy right now. Flippy gonna do the dives here?
Oh, I guess I wasn't quite looking, but I'm almost certain that Phantaxx did the mountain clip to do the box star in THI, which saves a little bit of time. I think it's like a couple tenths of a second, maybe upwards of a third, but I don't think it's much more than that.
It is cool movement.
It's just swag. You get swag points for doing it, and you save time.
Yeah. Let's see some nice
Alright.
Cooper movement here for Phantaxx.
Yep. The time in which you finish does matter, as Koopa speeds up, but not that much.
Yeah, especially in THI with such a short race.
Yeah, this one's super short. Phantaxx still pretty much holding on to his lead here at THI. I didn't really see anything that bad from him besides
the hole,
wiggler.
the entrance.
Yeah. I'd say it's about the same as what it was going in. Maybe Flippy saved a little bit of time though.
Yeah.
Because Phantaxx also had the shaky secrets. All right, Flippio 1 star left here. THI, Phantaxx starting Telltale Mountain. Let's see what he's got. A couple mountain clips to start it off. 3 in total actually in 120 star.
Yeah. Some people this can be tricky, but for the more experienced runners, it's really not that bad of a movement. And Phantaxx gonna be getting a nice single wall kick there for the waterfall star.
Ooh, high jump for Flippy. I guess that was a backflip instead of a ground pound.
Yeah, or maybe just a big single jump.
Yeah, maybe a big single jump. Looked like some massive air though.
Phantaxx though, second log
Either
wall
he
kick.
backflipped or he's Michael Jordan.
Very nice. Oh, it does
Oh wow,
miss.
fails the ledge grab.
It's not something you want to be seeing, but you know, it gets up there again.
Yeah,
Successfully.
he tried to set up that side flip really fast, and sometimes that kind of stuff just doesn't work out because it's harder to do it fast.
Yeah, definitely. Both runners going to be doing the mountain clip. Stars first. Flippy struggling to get up. Gets a weird angle and...
Ooh, that angle's weird. He wasn't even able to wall kick there because his angle was so bad on the long jump.
Yeah, it's a shame. He's going to up just to do 100 coin here.
Yeah, 100 coin's a really good backup.
Kind of surprising. I thought he might have gone for the box though.
Box jump.
Yeah.
From where he dropped, I think 100 coin was a better decision.
Oh, it does
Oh
work,
wow,
though.
and a bonk and a fall down.
You can die bonking there too. It's always a scary bonk.
He's gonna leave the coin and just get an extra Bob-omb later. Gonna need 2 instead of 1. I guess unless he just purposefully, or doesn't purposefully miss one of the coins on the slide.
Yeah, that seems like he does struggle to get up there, but yeah, getting the extra coin on the slide is actually like super fast anyway, so I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for that.
There is a TTM 100 coin route that you can do now where you leave one of the red coins in the maze for afterwards, and you get all the coins on the slide.
Yeah, I actually I loved that recently.
I saw, I think it was D whatever doing it.
Yeah, so what D whatever was doing, he was actually doing a movement that's been around for a long time, since like maybe 2014, 2015. It was in the ideas route, the ideas video. But yeah, a few of us had a look at it, and you know, we optimized it a bit further. It just looks really fast, basically.
No RNG 2 is good.
Yeah, Flippy did miss a coin on the slide.
Yeah, he did.
Not on
but
purpose.
The bombs cooperated really well. The coins can just fly off.
Yeah, we're gonna see what Phantaxx is gonna do now. I wonder if he'll do the.
Yeah, I
coin late.
wonder. I feel like
I would really like to see it.
I wouldn't. I don't think I
Oh!
would. Oh, okay, that could have been really scary. Good thing he stayed on the mushroom.
Okay, he's not doing the right coin
We're
late.
not seeing it.
Unfortunate, but not everyone's like up to date with that stuff.
It's also a raise too.
Yeah.
Do what you're comfortable with is a good strat to live by. Flippio going for the log wall kick here. Good to go. And an extra ledge grab.
Yeah, ledge grab's on the right side. Phantaxx also struggling to get up there. Misses once, misses twice, gets it the third time's the charm. Missing it the same amount as Flippy. So didn't really lose any time over Flippy though. Doesn't save any though.
All right, Flippio. I think this is his second. Yeah, this is his second.
Oh,
Oh,
Flippy!
wow, he falls all the way down. You never see that happen.
Yeah, that is a really weird mistake. He's
Oh,
gonna
wow,
go
he's
for
doing
Breezless
Breezless as a backup. That's interesting. I would have just done another.
That
mountain
was
clip.
that was very close though. Feel like he should have gotten that one, to be honest. I would have felt robbed in his shoes. Robbed. I
Well,
should say.
Breezless not paying off.
Phantaxx with some alternate
Side
movement there.
kick.
Yeah. I believe that is actually safer.
It didn't look fast. But I think he made a mistake with the slide kick.
It is cool movement though. There was I believe he did have a comparison. I just can't remember if it was fast or not.
Mm-hmm. All right, Flippio. One more mountain clip left for him. Phantaxx done with TTM. Ready to move into Snowman's Land. Snowman's Land has a few stars that are really, really annoying, and then a few stars that are
Oh yeah.
just whatever. Like super
Wow,
easy.
that RNG was
That
not
RNG
nice.
is actually
He's just
so disgusting that he's switching stars.
Yeah.
I can agree with it.
I've never actually thought about that.
That was like the worst money bag RNG I've ever seen in SL.
I've
It was a
definitely
fire-
seen
it was
I've
a
definitely seen that a
firework.
lot, but I
Flippy
guess it's
falls
'cause I
down
grinded
again.
it.
Box jump is back up.
Yeah, Flippy's really struggling here in TTM.
But man, that money bag was something else, dude. Okay, that's doable. One of the coins did get away from him, but the
Oh, no.
rest are
If you miss two, that means you actually need to get
Yeah.
an extra coin somewhere. I usually opt to get one from a Goomba in the igloo. The good thing about in the igloo is that when you kill a Goomba, it dies instantly because there's walls everywhere, and so you can get the coin pretty fast. Phantaxx though struggling to get all of these coins.
Phantaxx did a dive instead of a speed punch.
Yeah, he's really
Goomba.
struggling for.
This
with
is
100 coin.
rough. Misses the cap as well.
Flippy also struggling with monkey glitch. Man, there's a lot of spaghetti on stream right now. Gonna do the backup here. Hopefully it does
All right,
not fail it.
Phantaxx is good on coins now. All right, Flippio is completely done with TTM now. Gonna be moving over to SL, not too far behind Phantaxx. Still doable. Tippy might make all the difference here. Also, if he has a nice SL100, can save a lot of time.
RNG again from
Ooh,
that money bag.
rough,
Just
Yeah.
really not
rough coin luck
cooperating.
for Phantaxx.
Despite all of that, though, gonna opt to get these 3 coins after the red coin, which I think is, I mean, obviously is faster, but less safe.
Mm-hmm. All right, Flippio going for Snowman's head first. I can get behind that, but fails a little bit. The slope there is just kind of stupid. Mario
I
hits
believe
his head
Flippy.
on it and he just
I
falls
believe
down.
Flippy did Igloo first.
Oh, I guess he did do Igloo first because he already has 97.
Yeah. I don't know if it was a backup or not though. I wasn't. I was looking at Phantaxx's 100 coin. Kind of a disaster.
Yep, it was kind of a bop. Phantaxx not getting the best luck today.
Oh, Phantaxx with some
Phantaxx,
very nice movement to
that
the
was
Igloo.
super smooth. Flippio just missing the box on the World from the Freezing Pond. It's a pretty impressive star. You have to do... The ground pound is basically blind for the box.
Yeah, you get a very, very short amount of time to decide when to ground pound.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Flippy, gotta see this money bag RNG. Not that bad. It was pretty average.
Yeah.
It was pretty average.
It was okay.
Actually, yeah. He's gonna go for that coin.
Like, chase that coin.
It's always nice to
Wanted
have
it.
an extra coin in SL100. It's sort of like a you know.
It's your insurance
Yeah, pretty much.
in case, the second money bag decides to destroy you. Or, one of the spin drifts or something.
Yeah, some interesting camera angles here. It gets
Oh,
popped the same
wow.
way as Phantaxx.
SL100 coin, known to be pretty annoying just because you have to kill so many enemies in this stage.
Yeah, like so many either kicks or punches, and like when you're trying to go fast, that's not. It's hard to do because it's so easy to dive instead of punching or jump dive
Yeah.
instead of kicking and stuff like that. Just depends on
for
what
example,
movement you do.
like if you have high speed and you want to punch, you have to like have your stick go neutral first, or like
Yeah.
slightly in any direction from neutral, or else you'll just dive. I guess it's hard. For people who have like speedrun Mario, they'll like know what you mean by like a speed punch can be kind of difficult sometimes, but it seems easy when you see it. But yeah, there's this like neutral analog stick factor that's involved.
Yeah, speed mechanics in Mario are pretty. It's not like exactly like the easiest thing to understand straight up. It's very hard to explain. It's something you have to experience for yourself.
All right, so Phantaxx in the cloud stage. I don't think we saw a BLJ because I would have
He did
freaked
not.
out.
Yeah, no, he didn't do the BLJ.
Yeah, I would have freaked out. So, Flippy's still down 2 stars left in SL. Phantaxx definitely with the lead going into Tippy, but if he falls here, for example, that'd be rip.
Oh, misses the coin.
He
That's
misses a
not
coin.
that is a
where it
very
starts.
bad
He
mistake.
misses the second time.
If he,
What if his cap runs out?
I think he should be fine.
Nah, he's good. He's good.
He's gonna have to grab this pole.
Okay,
he's probably
okay, he's
grab
going
a
for
spare
this
cat.
pull.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna grab the other cat for sure. If he doesn't grab it, he's like crazy. Okay,
He didn't grab it.
okay. Oh no,
Okay,
he's good
we're
to go.
good.
He's good to go. Yeah, he's good. He
I
knows.
definitely would have chickened out there. I would have.
Especially in a race. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have just been like, I'm getting that cap. Like, I'm in the lead. Actually, he doesn't know that he's in the lead though.
Oh yeah, because I don't think his computer's very good, so he probably can't watch the stream anyway. And plus, there's a 5-minute delay.
All right, Flippio, what do you got? Nope, no BLJ here.
Damn, unfortunate, but makes sense. It does save a lot of time, but if you fail it,
If
it
one of
loses
these
a lot of time.
players loses by less than 8 seconds, Wilco's gonna have a field day.
Yeah, true.
Oh, Phantaxx missing a speed kick there, gets a dive rollout. As we were explaining earlier, it's kind of like the speed punch. A speed kick also requires, that neutral analog stick.
Ooh,
Or
Flippy almost falling down.
slightly off neutral works too. All right, Phantaxx looking pretty good in TikTok Cock 100. Besides that, though, oh no. Okay, one of the coins trolls him on the box kick. I'd say the most annoying part of TikTok Cock 100 coin are the 2 last boxes.
Yeah.
It's such a fast-paced, skill-oriented star into like bullcrap RNG at the end. All right, Flippio saving time on that the 7th coin. Also doesn't grab the poles. So behind basically a whole TikTok clock 100 coin and some castle movement. I guess about a minute and a half separates the two players right now. Oof. Phantaxx, really nice, faster cycle for hitting the pendulums. Looking swag. Flippio missing his wall kick.
That's that angle for the side flip is actually really odd. It feel when you first learn TTC 100, I'm sure a lot of people know what I'm talking about. It just feels like it just doesn't feel right, like holding down left there.
Really? I feel like that one was never a problem for me. I feel like the side flip at the beginning of TTC 100 coin after the first box,
Ooh,
like that
grinder.
one was the one.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it's hard. It just feels a little odd.
Kind of like the side flip in Womb's Fortress 100 coin right before the islands, like that angle.
Yeah, that angle, yeah.
Yeah, that kind of stuff's just annoying sometimes. The like weird in between angles that are hard to grasp. Mario's really all about that kind of stuff, knowing those obscure angles.
Hey, at least they're notches though. There's certain things that aren't notches that makes things hard to implement. Phantaxx failing the triple jump wall kick once.
Yeah, he went for the side flip triple jump wall kick. Didn't quite have the right spacing.
But yeah, something that doesn't require a notch, for example, is something I was actually working on before this race, which is like some crazy. Oh, Flippy actually bonking there.
Struggling a little bit.
It's like an alternate faster movement for the triple jump wall kick stars, where you do like a bunch of wall kicks instead of like triple jumping up there.
Oh, you're talking about like the single star thing?
Yeah. I think it's like a modified version of the single star strat.
Well, since it is used 3 times, any time save is multiplied by 3. Which is why I think that even
it's
if
crazy.
you're new to
That's
the
actually
game-
like that's about 2 seconds. You probably wouldn't do it for get a hand, but you'd do it for the other stars. It's about 2 seconds.
I think that for new players, they should definitely try out the triple jump wall kick here that you see Flippio doing right now, because since you do it 3 times, it even though it doesn't add up to a whole lot of time save, I feel like you should just do it because that's how you're going to be doing all of those stars in the future.
Yeah, exactly.
Learn the other stuff as a backup though, for sure. You don't want to just reset because you fail there.
Next, getting very nice RNG. Gonna opt to do Rainbow Ride 100 first, which I really like. Something I've always done.
I like Rainbow Ride 100 first. I like the idea of doing 100 coins first, just in general, if you can, if it makes sense. But preference.
Oh, he actually missed
he
3
lost
coins.
2
Though.
coins.
He missed 3 coins.
Was it 3 off the Lakitu?
He missed 3 off the Lakitu.
Okay, so Phantaxx is gonna have to spawn the red coin star here.
Or he might get a bomb.
Yeah, get a bomb.
Yep, he's gonna opt to do that. Hopefully
it behaves.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's good. Yeah, that was. Oh, it was so worth.
Well, we might see the diver movement here. I don't see a lot of people do this. It seems kind of scary, but you just got to remember that you're in control of Mario at all times here. Yeah, he's gonna do it. Yeah, that you can do a dive because you can talk to the Bob-omb and keep all of your speed. Phantaxx missing that coin might.
He wants to get the carpet in time. Oh my gosh! It looked like it was completely gone.
Yeah, I don't know, with Phantaxx's stream, when something's flickering like that, it just like disappears completely for me. It's really weird.
Yeah, Phantaxx definitely using some kind of hacks to keep the carpet there.
Yeah.
Flippy starting off with Lakitu bounce, and that's a fail, which is a rip. Gonna
Yeah.
be going for red coins as a backup. It is the fastest backup, but he misses the maze entry on
Decent
some ball
backup there.
kick. Yeah, that worked out. Oof. Both players struggling on that second red, actually. Or, I guess, third red. Yeah, third red. So, no carpet tricks from Phantaxx, keeping it clean, keeping it simple.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Imagine you just fall off the carpet trying to swag in a race and you lose the tournament. I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
that's not something I.
Yeah, carpet tricks are the easiest way to kill your run.
Yeah.
Flippio, second Lakitu bounce attempt here. Yeah, much better. Much better.
And remember, he has to do this twice, so there's always a chance he could fail it again.
Yeah, and he doesn't have that red's backup anymore.
Yeah, he would have to go
Okay,
for something else,
okay.
such as tricky triangles. But very nice
Okay.
triple jump back up there.
Yeah, it was also like a sketchy angle as well. Had to drift a lot to the side.
Yeah.
So Phantaxx gonna be going for some Lakitu bounces now.
Flippy
See
getting
what
left
he's
side
got.
tricky triangles with the actual like other movement as well. That was kind of sketchy, but failing to get up, but getting some nice movement anyway.
Speed kick, double jump, ground pound, just as fast as the late dive. But
Yeah. Phantaxx also just fell down, but didn't fall all the way down. Luckily.
yeah, good to go. I like Somewhere Over the Rainbow before Cruiser as well, which is another reason why.
That's actually
On
something I've
point is
started
better.
doing recently. I don't know why. It feels like it just makes more sense.
It makes more sense. It's a longer star, and you can screw up the cannon entry as well. So I mean, I don't know. I like to do the harder things first.
Flippy with a nice side flip,
Yeah,
bounce, ground pound, whatever you want to call it. That it really negates a lot of the RNG you can get, but gets a bonk there. Phantaxx as well, getting a nice.
Ooh, Phantaxx, really nice pull grab.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Phantaxx
double
looking
jump.
fairly clean.
Looked like he was looking to do the like fall off the ledge double jump,
Yeah,
triple jump, but had to do a double jump as a backup, which is it's actually you don't lose much time at all from that happening.
Flippy just did something I haven't seen in a long time, where he did like a side flip and then dive, clipped off the edge to the blue coin switch. You can just run off, but yeah, I haven't seen that in a very long time. That's a throwback. Oh, Flippy almost falling all the way down. That would have been really bad.
Oh, Phantaxx with the bonk. So, Phantaxx, known for his speed and a couple of the faster stars here in Rainbow Ride. Let's see if he pulls out some serious swag. Let's see what he's got. Tricky Triangles is up first.
Oh no.
Oh, and a death. Okay. Maybe he was trying to force a firstie or something.
Yeah, I feel like he may have been too far away from the spinning platform, and he might have just gotten a glitchy bonk. I would switch to his sound, and we would have known if we could hear it, or if I could hear it. But unfortunately, his sound is not currently working.
Also opting for the speed kick double jump. The speed kick is easier to do decently fast, I'd say.
Yeah.
But I'd say that the low dive is easier to do perfect.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of people don't realize how much time you can lose to speed kicks.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, you also want to make sure that you do the like ESS speed kick, I guess.
Yeah.
Is what I'd call it.
Yeah, the one where you Basically,
you hold slightly out of
yeah,
neutral.
it's like slightly out of the dead zone.
Mm-hmm. Speed kicks, like just regular speed kicks, I feel like they're easier on Hori, but the ESS speed kicks they feel a lot harder on Hori than on N64 controller.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense. I mean, like, a lot of people say that Hori is really bad for Ocarina of Time. Phantaxx failing the movement for the first coin.
Yeah. But I mean, he has a good lead here. He'd have to do something pretty crazy to throw away the lead, but I feel like we've seen like crazier things happen.
Yeah.
Could die to this red coin over here a couple times, and then bam, Flippy's back in it. Or die trying to grab the star. I've seen that one happen a few times.
That would suck.
I saw you die while missing the star on PB pace one time.
Yeah,
That was rough.
I don't like to see that. That's brings back
Yeah,
bad
the
memories.
heartbreaker, PTSD. Oh wow, okay. So Phantaxx is Phantaxx got like crush. You basically want to like switch elevators.
He does not want to take any more fall damage here, otherwise he will die.
Yeah. I think what I heard was that like it depends on like what elevator you're on if that happens, but I saw Phantaxx switch elevators and it still happened to him.
Yeah, it's they can be really weird. It's kind of weird.
The game tried to troll Phantaxx, but Phantaxx still keeping it together. Mostly fails to enter the pipe. All right, Phantaxx looking to spin Bowser. Would have to miss like, I don't know, like 10 throws or more. Well, there's one. We'll see. All right, 2 strikes and 1 ball.
Speaking of a lot, but does miss the last star again. Flippy trotting along, taking a bit of fall damage.
Two balls for Phantaxx, missing the strike zone. Could also die conceivably.
Let's hope. Does hit it though.
No, he's good.
Last story, yeah.
All right, 146 for Phantaxx, a mid one.
Yeah, very nice time, to be honest.
That's pretty hot.
Solid. Yeah, it's solid, very solid.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, Flippy struggling on the elevators. I think that for a lot of these players, we will see round 1 be kind of more of a warm-up round for them. I think that as we go through the tournament, even if the same players progress, we will see their times gradually go down.
Let's see if
But
I can get
less than
Phantaxx
2
in here.
minutes off of Phantaxx's PB, pretty good for a race. I know that, you know, obviously he could beat his PB as well, but hey, it's pretty good.
Yeah, definitely.
Flippio also looking to get a 147, missed throw here. I don't know what Flippio's best time so far is since coming back.
He did a no reset.
Oof, another miss.
I think he got like a 2-hour time today, and then he did another one. I don't know what time he got though.
He said he got like 157.
Oh wow! So this time,
So this is
that out
10
of the
minutes
water.
faster than that. Yeah. I mean, if he lands this throw, I don't think he can miss another one now. Okay, he's good to go. That's
Yeah, yeah.
147.
Very nice.
So less than a minute and a half separating both players over, you know, an hour and 50 minutes is pretty solid.
Hello?
Hey.
Yo,
Damn, that was pretty good.
Yeah, it was a good time. Both
congrats.
of you guys got pretty decent times. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
closer race than last time, right?
How you feeling, Phantaxx?
Oh,
Was
so
Flippio
close.
free or was he like really free? What do you think?
he did a lot better than I expected based on his no resets before.
Yeah, 10 minutes faster.
9 minutes and 7 seconds. But yeah.
Crazy.
Definitely cray. So Phantaxx, how are you feeling now that you have made it past round 1? Do you think that, you're starting to get in the groove? Do you think that as you progress, your times will go down?
I think I'm getting back into like being able to do runs, whereas I used to just do a run every now and then, get like a 155, but now I'm actually getting some decent times.
I mean, 146. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a good race time. Not even 2 minutes off of your PB. Maybe even see a PB from you in this tournament at this rate, perhaps.
Possible.
So in round 2, you go up against the winner of Karen and Cheese. How do you feel about that? Who do you think you're going to go up against?
Against Cheese, and I think I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
Okay.
Confidence.
Yeah, that's a lot of confidence. Maybe on the wrong side, though. I think that maybe you should, have more confidence in yourself than in your opponent. Or maybe you're just setting up people to bet all their money on Cheese, and then you throw out a really good run and make a fortune. I'm not sure. Could be like 4D chess going on right now with Phantaxx in this interview.
Let's say.
What do you think, Flippy? Who's gonna win between the winner of Cheese05 and Karen and Phantaxx? You got our boy Phantaxx, or do you got his opposition?
I think Cheese is pretty active in the game. I doubt that he would lose. And I honestly think Phantaxx is a really good runner. Can I give some side story?
Okay.
I remember seeing a relay in
keep it
2012, or 2013, sorry. And I remember that Phantaxx was kind of like the guy that did really well that no one really knew much about or didn't expect much. I think at the time he had a 148. I just remember that specific relay just made me like a Phantaxx fanboy. It kind of drove me to play the game to be better as well. And I hope that Phantaxx beats Cheese just to rub it in his face. But I doubt that will happen.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear.
Kurgasm.
Craigasm.
PPMD, definitely a cray. So yeah, I think it was a pretty good race. We saw the lead trade hands a decent amount of times. It was really back and forth in basement, especially. In HMC 100, you guys actually traded the lead a couple times.
Yeah, I was watching the stream at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw what happened throughout pretty much the entire run. So I know that he kind of took over in SSL, which I was expecting. I did really bad. And then HMC, we made the exact same mistakes, except he kept missing the red point with the side flips.
Yeah, and you just kept missing the box.
Well, I think we missed it an equal amount of times getting back on the box, because he also bonked on the box long jumping back, didn't you? I think.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you even remember, but yeah. So I think that my HMC was okay, and then from MIPS onwards, I was constantly behind, but it didn't feel like I was dragging behind until TTM, where I kind of messed up a little bit too much, and then I had a really good tippy. I was actually kind of happy with that. What was it? 15 minutes, 50 seconds. That's okay. But yeah, a close race in my opinion, at least. I was expecting to get bodied, but it honestly felt like a lot of fun.
Yeah, you did well. It was a definitely good race. I think the viewers were fairly entertained. Hopefully we see some clocks for that in chat.
5 minutes.
But yeah, it's been great. Thanks, Para, for the restream as well as commentary. You definitely had your hands full.
No, it's fun. It's fine. I had a lot of fun. I always enjoy commentating. Very nice.
Always a
really
pleasure
liked
to
the race
have
too.
you. Yeah, it was great. I wanted to give another shout out to Blue Esports, also sponsoring Paracusia.
Mhm.
But they are helping sponsor this Super Mario 64 120 Star Invitational. So brought to you by Blue Esports. And yeah, we'll see you for another round 1 match at the same start time tomorrow, 3 p.m. EST. And we have D Whatever versus Tabascoth. And that is a race.
It really is, yeah.
I don't know how that one's gonna go. That one's gonna be pretty nuts. I don't know. What do you guys think? Any projections? Who do you think's gonna win?
I can't say. Honestly, can't say.
Well, I don't know. I guess be there, guys, because we have a barn burner of a matchup tomorrow, and we will see you soon. So thanks for watching, everybody.
Thank you,
Bye.
guys. Bye.